they'll be like that for a bit. Or the American degree recipients or anything in between. Tonight is really, really cool, and you all deserve a round of applause. Anyway, I was home a couple of weekends ago, and my family is fortunate enough to own this 1978 Ford F-150. Now, for those of you that don't know me, I'm a bit of a gearhead. I love talking old cars and trucks. So this truck, even though it's not technically only mine, is like my baby. I was driving it around all Sunday afternoon, and it was about Sunday night around 10 o'clock or so. And I was flying on a back highway headed home. As I was driving along, I looked down at the fuel gauge, just because, you know, that's not a terrible idea, especially a truck that old. And fuel gauge said 3/4 of a tank. I'm like, sweet. All right, get home, plenty of time, get to bed, whatever. I'm rolling along, and I don't know if you've ever drove with the cruise control on before, and then you shut it off. I don't know how to describe it, but there comes a moment that you're like, boom! All of a sudden, the vehicle starts slowing down, you're not for sure what's going on. Here I am, flying 60 miles an hour down a back highway, and this 1978 truck does that. It doesn't have cruise control. It all of a sudden just dropped like boom, like oh, whoa, whoa. I start pumping the gas, the speedometer's going everywhere. I shut off the radio, roll down the window, and you know what I hear? Nothing. And that's a problem. My mind, being the gerbil wheel that it is, comes to process that I am driving a 2-ton truck 60 miles an hour down a back highway south of nowhere with no power. Motor stopped. I don't know where I am. All I know right now is that I have to crash land this thing and get it off the road, because stalling in the middle of the road is not an option. I come up over a hill, and as I'm flying along, I notice there, like, the little glistening of a green, like, turn sign. So I immediately get on the brakes, no power steering, no power brake, get this thing shut down, Dukes of Hazzard, whip it in, and stop. I spend the next 45 seconds or so trying to get it to crank over, nothing, it's dead. So I do the thing that, you know, every son really enjoys doing, is call Dad. Hey Dad, you know that truck you told me not to be stupid with? Yeah, it's dead. I explained to him where I'm at, and he says, okay, we'll be there within 20 minutes. Now, my extensive history of watching horror films told me that the farmhouse across the road with the lights, with no one else to be seen, was a good idea. And so, sure enough, me with my infinite wisdom walked across the road up to this farmhouse that, again, I have no idea where I am. I walk up to the front door, and I'm met by a skeptical man. Rightfully so. And I explained to him, hey, truck's dead, da-da-da-da-da. Long story short, within 5 minutes, this guy that I don't know from Adam has his farm service truck pulled out in front of the 78. It has been jump-started, and he has given me the last half gallon of gas that he has on his farm. No questions asked. While I was sitting there waiting for my parents to show up with more fuel and just kind of like regain all my bearings, I learned that he was an FFA member. About the only thing that we had in common with each other. Tonight, one of the main things that's been driving this banquet, if you will, is dreaming, believing, and achieving. And I think a great way to encompass that all together is heart. You have to have heart in order to accomplish those things. And that guy, I still don't know his name, had heart. You see, as FFA members, as agriculturalists, that's what we kind of do. When the going gets tough and we have nothing else to go off of, we have heart. We believe in one another. And we say, you know what, yeah, it sucks now, but we can do this. This is possible. It goes all the way out into Indianapolis with 70,000 of our closest friends all wearing the blue corduroy, and it happens right here in Vinton. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you realize how cool it is to let alone have the opportunity to have this get together, but to have chapter officer teams from other schools come and present some of the most prestigious things that we have as FFA members. That's amazing. And my hat's off to you for you all coming. That is heart. Because let's be honest, today, with social media and the way that our society turns, it can sometimes be difficult to find a friend. Sometimes it feels really easy to feel alone. But I think we're very, very blessed in agriculture, especially in FFA, that yes, we might feel alone momentarily, but we know every time that we walk into the local co-op, every time that we walk into the ag room, we zip up the blue corduroy jacket or we go and support FFA members wherever they are, we know that we're amongst family. We know that there's nothing that we can't accomplish. You all are doing absolutely amazing things here. To have a community support of over 100 people here on a Thursday night, just to say, hey, I believe in what you're doing, that's incredible. I guess long story short, what I'm trying to say is thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for standing up for agriculture, and more importantly, thank you for having heart.